Howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is August 26th, 2024. We're going to be playing the Daily Challenge on GeoGuessr. We're going to try and get this done really quickly because it is quite late. Yeah, let's see. Dad has finished his for the day. Awesome. There's Sphere. All right, so anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. As always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving. So let's get into this here. Yeah, let's see here. No front plate. Might be a greenish plate here. I'm not sure. Definitely looks like it could be the US or Canada. Again, no front plates. We do have some trees like this here. And I don't know if that's so. What that's kind of making me think is that this is actually going to be Canada for the simple reason that there's no front plates and we have these style trees. You don't really see this type of tree in so like you could definitely see them over here, but there'd be front plates. You could see them up here, but there'd be front plates in the US. Wish I could read that. Not that that would really help me out, but it does look somewhat flat. So I'm not sure I would go BC. Lots of pickup trucks though, and pickup truck bodies. So I'm kind of aiming towards Western Canada, possibly Alberta, like maybe Edmonton or something like that. Calgary, I'll go between. It's kind of like not quite still the Great Plains, Great Northern Plains area. Still very flat, not plain-ish, like you might see down here, but still very flat. Okay, well, it was actually in this Great Northern Plains area. It was actually Sask. So a Calgary hedge would have been much better, but it was a place called Maple Creek. But overall, pretty solid. We do have some trekker coverage here. Not real familiar with these. It's a very low-hanging wire. They're just like kind of like. I mean, I'm sure it's above the ground a lot, but like it doesn't look like there's a. To me, it looks like there's the poles and here's the pole, and it just like goes from this ridge to this ridge, and just like dips all the way down, like rather than have like I don't know, like a lesser dip. As far as where we're at, I have no idea. Doesn't look African per se. So possibly Europe or the Americas. Could be the South America. I'm not really sure Europe because the poles don't really line up very well. Um, I don't know. Let's see. So kind of south is a big city. Yeah, I'm not really sure. This could be. I mean, I don't think it's Colombia. It could be Colombia, Ecuador, Peru. I think Brazil. Could be Mexico. Just trying to think where you'd have big poles like this here. I know they do have them in like those places that I mentioned, close to big cities. Um, we're gonna go with we're gonna go with like this area up here, just possible. Um, it was actually Quito was west. Okay, so I was seeing this area down here. Um, so it was Ecuador. Like I said, I know they have those style poles in Ecuador, so it doesn't surprise me. Looks like some Arabic here, but this is definitely not Arabic. It's going to be Thai, actually. So this be a large golden domed mosque, I would assume. It does have the. Now, I'm not entirely certain. I will say this is flat and lots of palm trees, and additionally, with the Arabic, I would be more inclined to think peninsular than. I'm not 100% certain though. Just because I know Malaysia and Indonesia are very large Arabic countries, I don't think Thai is. So having something close to the Arabic areas, I mean, not the Arabic, but the Muslim areas, would make sense. And like I said, the flora does kind of vibe with that as well. Geologic features of not much large mountains. Um, and it did end up being peninsular. So really, really great guess there, actually. All right, we have Fucknerova. Okay, and maybe that's a G. Fucknerova. Okay. Can we give it the benefit of the doubt? Is that Fucknerova or is that Fucknerova? Fucking her over. I don't know. Wait, hold on. There's a umlauts over the U, so possibly Germanic area. Is this Germany? Doesn't really look new enough coverage for Germany. This isn't Gen 4, is it? It's Gen 3, right? Am I wrong? I have no idea. I mean, I'd have ideas. Please stop texting people it's Central Europe somewhere, like possibly like Austria, like But I'm not sure about that OVA thing. We see like an OVA here. The VA, like I would think more of like Czech or Slovakia. So what if we went something like that? That way we're kind of like hedged between Austria, Czechia. But like you see like of and va, ava, ava. Let's look for ova, see if there's any ovas here. We have the ov, like OV, but I don't know what at all it means. So ava, of. I'm just not seeing a lot of V's in here. Village, but that's starting. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna go right there, and so it's actually close to Germany, Czech. Obviously, I wouldn't have been able to find the town, but so not the best guess. But I wasn't sure if it was Czechia or Slovakia or Austria. Like I said, my first thought was Austria because gender coverage, um, no blurs, um, and the umlaut over the U. I don't know that that's a Czech or Slovak thing. It may just be there because it is. I mean, I'm seeing like a circle over the U. Lots of U's without umlauts. But I'm wondering if maybe because it's so close to the most. Okay. Maybe since it's so close to Germany, so that might have been a better option. Ass. um, might have been a better option to go towards Germany. Although, like I said, it could have been Austria as well. But maybe like hedging down here or something like that would have been better, closer to Germany and Austria rather than Slovak. But, yeah, because I don't know. Just trying to figure out who has umlauts with the U's. They've got the like look like umlauts, but they're just like apostrophes almost over top of it. All right, and next one is whoa. What is this? I guess this is just Nigeria, maybe. You got a police follow car. Is this like northern Nigeria? I'm not sure. Like they have a bunch of new coverage stuff, but I mean, possibly it was fairly northern Nigeria. Yeah, I mean, follow car, deserty looking area. I would assume northern Nigeria. Oh, so close to a gold too. That that Czechia one and the Canada one really hurt because I had three really solid guesses there. But overall, not too awful bad. Not too awful bad at all. Um, yeah, so could have been way better, but could have been way worse as well. Main thing though is officially we have hit 240 days, but again that is 1 day off, so we are still at 239. But officially we're at 240 days. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and leave it at that. But thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.